Hello, everyone. My name is Jason Wilson.
And I'm Luciano Calvosa, and welcome back to
Hardwood Heroes. Well, Luch, it's definitely been some time since our last episode.
That's right, Jay. It's been almost 8 months since we've been at this desk together, talking hoops. Care to tell the viewers about our topic today?
Of course. Today, we'll be talking about what could have been a conversation to be had for generations within the sports community. A major question of what if. Me and Luch will be sharing arguments as to why certain things would work and certain things wouldn't. What we'll be covering is a player of the past and a player in the present. Luch, can you get us started with the past player you chose?
Sure thing, Jay. I've chosen the obvious in Derrick Rose. Being an amazing player for the Chicago Bulls back in the late 2000s to the early 2010s was a stellar talent and was the youngest player to ever win the MVP award. He carried the Bulls to multiple playoff appearances during his time and was undeniably the best point guard in the league. Sadly, he tore his ACL back in 2012, slowly declining his career with few leaps and injury. If Rose never got hurt, he could have potentially been a top point guard in the league, as well as at the time, potentially winning multiple MVP awards and potentially maybe even win a championship. While the big bad wolf in the league at the time was the Miami Heat with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh, D. Rose had a really good chance to take them down and maybe even represent the East in the NBA Finals.
Well, Luch, D. Rose was definitely one of the best for his time, and especially if he was uninjured. I believe you're correct in a few points, but first, the year without D. Rose, the Bulls would face off against the Miami Heat, resulting in an utter loss to be the soon-to-be champs. As great as Rose was, he would have had the same career as Allen Iverson, an inspiration, an MVP, and a must-see talent, but no championship to show. But hey, even despite the injury, Rose had an amazing career with plenty of loyal fans throughout his career, wondering the same question of what would happen if the injury never happened. Moving on to a current player who was on the rise, and still finding his rise, Ben Simmons. Simmons was a player like no other, 6'10 point guard who was able to guard through 1 through 5, and his first 4 seasons like Derrick Rose. He was the talk of the league, the next up. Rookie of the Year, 3-time All-Star, All-NBA, multi-time Defensive Player of the Year finalist, 2-time All-Defense, and a steals champ, a player with the ceiling of Magic Johnson and even LeBron James. And guess what that did to him? Put a lot of pressure on him. Not to mention, a piece of his game was missing, a three-pointer. Within the league, there's threes rule supreme. He was put down as a laughingstock by the NBA media. A semi-perfect player reduced down to names of being a bum. Then his fans were turning against him, blaming him for their losses consistently. The man could have a masterclass in a loss while his teammates do nothing, and even the future MVP Joel Embiid doing nothing, and he got all the blame. Shoot more threes, make more threes, score more. Simmons was a pass-first player inside the arc defensive. Asked to become a three-point shooter with pressure to become Philly's LeBron. With this, Simmons sat out the 2021-2022 season for 2 reasons. A back injury that still affects his career, and 2 things that something wasn't talked about that much. Within the league, his mental health. Simmons suffered with a lot of hate and pressure from Philly fans, making him doubt his abilities to play, having a low self-esteem during big-time moments, and becoming a shell over time of what he once was. He became less physical, took away less shots, and stopped smiling. Simmons was already in therapy, but the Sixers team in itself wasn't supportive of him, leading him to take an absence due to the lack of help. Back in 22, Simmons spoke with Sports Illustrated about his mental health struggle with the 76ers. Simmons stated, "I definitely didn't handle it the right way after the season, but there's 2 sides. Your teammates are supposed to have your back. Your coaches are supposed to have your back. And I didn't have that at all." Simmons struggled with mental health, were essentially sidelined, and was unsupported by his team. With no help for his health mentally or physically, he couldn't help his team. Looking at today, Simmons has been on the come-up, having a few big games and a reduced role, averaging 6 points, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists. A well-rounded stat line in which the past few games he's been able to continue to grow upon. But moving back into mental health, me and Luch have something to share with the viewers who haven't really seen us around campus. Let's talk about the elephant in the room.
That's right, Jay. We shaved our heads. The month of November is called No Shave November, where people who participate shave sometimes to entirety just before November, like us. Roll the footage.
All right, Jason, pre-game interview. Thoughts before your hair is completely
Fun.
gone. Better answer. Pre-game interview. What are your thoughts before your pubes on top of your head are gone?
It's the beginning of the winter arc, so I'm excited, and we're in for a treat. So.
Oh, I heard it. It's working. It's working. You just go right down the pipe. This is so bad. This is bad. No way.
You have a tan line.
This is awful.
This is for men's mental health awareness. I'm a team player. Yeah, no shave November. Oh man, the reality's really sitting in. It really is.
There's no going back.
There's no going back
There's
now.
no going back. There's a little bit right here. We're gonna get a little bit more later.
The amount
It's
of
a little bit more tough.
the amount of backlash or comments we're gonna get in the next few days is gonna be really something. So it's gonna be a great day to be a bulldog.
Oh my god. The reality's really setting in. We're in the same club.
I feel like I'm feeling like a hostage video or something.
Mom, if you're watching this, I'm sorry.
And actually, yeah, it's not.
For people watching, don't recommend shaving your heads unless if you really want to. It hurts like hell. Hello. Let her rip. Let her rip. Let her rip. This is a whole new low for me.
Oh my god, Luch! The entire left side!
Is it gone?
It's getting close, she's by her ear.
Okay. She's just locked in. She's just locked in. Yeah. What's that?
Oh my god!
Oh, get Jay right now. Get Jay right now.
Get Jason Wilson.
How are the scissors?
They're working a lot better. You know, like I gotta like lock in with the scissors. Like it's crazy how much like locks I'm getting here because I have a lot of hair, so it's gonna be a little tough to just like shave it out. But I'm just going for it.
Yeah. Show the fans your
So, like,
your
this
new
is what
little
I got-
pet.
This is got right now. This is what I
Yep.
got.
Yep.
It's not much, but you know I gotta trim it out.
Yeah. Riley, show us our little clump.
Yeah, this is what I got so far. The clump's just getting bigger.
It's like a little pet.
In a weird way. Yeah.
A lot is going into this. Got a lot of friends around here. Some people that just walked in, but that's okay. Man, I guess you could say I'm really entering my Morgan Wallen era. Shaving my head complete, and then just growing it back out. So it's another day at Dean College, guys. A little shameless plug action. You can follow all D News Network social medias at D News Network on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. We got it all, so check out our content. It's good stuff. How's my buddy Jay doing? How's he holding up? He's going monkey with it.
Oh wait. I thought he wanted me to bust this off camera.
Boss baby! Oh my god, finally, he's coming back!
You want to take off the camera top?
That is insane.
Now get the rest of your head
It's
off.
so much fun cleaning this up. That's my favorite part. I still gotta cut more. I love this so much. I really need this. I don't know how Luch just.
You have more hair than half
Let me get a Luch check real quick. Hold up, I gotta get a Luch check. Yo, I know.
This is awesome. This is top tier content right here, guys. You don't get this anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? This is awesome. This is great. Oh my god. What are you guys' thoughts on me shaving my head?
Well, it was my idea, so
It was your idea. Are you happy that I've gone through with it?
I think it was a great choice.
Shay, how about you?
I think it looks great.
Ben? Actually, well, Ben's kind of just hiding. Tom Zott, come hither. Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Zott. Tom, what do you think of me going through with shaving my head?
I think you're really brave, and I think it's a look on you. It's definitely a look. No way. Ain't no way. No, I think you're a lot more braver man than I am. So
I appreciate that, Tom.
yeah, of course.
My man. Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Zott. I can't turn my head too much because I'm looking in one direction.
Yeah, go check on Jay again. Go check on Jay.
Yes. What's up? How y'all doing? We're still in the process. I'm trying to figure out what's gonna work out best. I'm committed to the bit, no matter what. No Shave November. Hashtag Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. You know how it be. Love this. Love this right here.
And we're back. Let's see. A lot of emotions to process right now. Having fun. It's a lot of good progress. Man, kind of in disbelief. The fact that I actually went through with this is kind of crazy. This was about, I want to say 3 or 4 weeks in the works. We've been talking about it for a while. Almost a month. Kind of crazy that we're actually doing it. I mean, and listen, this is the kind of content that we got to put out, so it is what it is, you know? Ladies and gentlemen, Shay Kasani tapping in with the Minecraft shirt. Brett, were you expecting any of this coming into tonight?
I knew he was gonna do it. I just didn't realize his head would be that naked.
Holy!
Oh my God, Jay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Caitlin Roberts. Caitlin, what are your thoughts and emotions about me fully going through with shaving my head?
This is really insane, but I'm very excited to see what happens after this process is over.
I mean, it's definitely a long process right now, but currently having fun, kinda. Help.
It's gonna look great. I'm excited.
Who do you think is gonna look better, me or Jason?
Oh, I don't think that's a fair thing for me to pick. I'd obviously have to go with Jason. Sorry.
Wow. There actually may be a contest after whoever has the best shaved head. Who knows? This is the power of friendship, guys. I wouldn't want to do this with anyone else. Wouldn't want to do this with anyone else.
Everyone, Luch is officially fully bald. It's done.
Oh God! Your hairline is fine.
You got hair all over you, dude.
Oh my God, Walter White, is that you? Who am I man? Walter, I told you it looked good.
It really does look good.
It's all right. It's all right. It's not terrible. It's not good either.
It's not ideal.
Not ideal.
This is so much fun.
Yeah, I don't know why we didn't turn on this light.
I don't know why we didn't do this sooner. Probably because it wasn't October 31st. Thursday, October 31st.
What are your thoughts?
Yo, this is awesome. If there's anybody that I'm gonna shave my head with, it's gonna be Luch.
This is it.
Yeah, I mean it.
Oh, it's gone.
It's gone. Bald. Oh, shoot.
There's like a little bit in the front though, which is funny.
Dude, I'm like so hyped. This is awesome. I haven't even looked at myself yet, but I'm just excited.
Like a freaking boss baby.
Yeah, I know. I look like the boss baby, but mine's like the hair.
Yeah.
Because he has hair.
He does have hair. You're right. You are.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for all the Boss Baby fans out there for disrespecting the canon. I apologize.
What's up?
How do we feel?
I'm feeling good.
Feeling good?
A little cold. Just a little cold, but you know what? It works. This works for me, and I'm happy with it. You know, like, this is what?
You gonna rock it in class? You're not wearing hats?
I don't think I'm gonna wear a hat. You know, this is a big experience for me, and it's the first time that I've really had this sort of short hair in like 10 plus year. So you know what? I'm gonna rock it like till till it grows back. So like yeah, I'm super excited to like have it like this, and I'm super positive towards it. So yeah. All right, hello everyone, and it's concluded. And we're pretty happy with this, right, Luch?
Indeed we are, Jay. Indeed we are. Wouldn't want to do it with anyone else, buddy.
Wouldn't want to do it with anyone else. We here at Hardwood Heroes and DNN are mental health advocates and are aware of the levels and effect mental health can have on school, work, and even just basic life. That's why we shaved our heads for men's mental health awareness. Mental health is no joke. If you're having issues with your own mental health on campus, call 508-541-1602 for counseling services, or email them at counselingservices@dean.edu. And for those of you out there seeking help, call 888-596-3088.
We could talk ball all we want and talk about how a player's injury has affected them physically, but mentally is where the real battle is, and we're aware of it. So once again, check out the email and the number down below, especially in the description, for any help needed.
Well, everyone, that about does it for this pretty significant episode of Hardwood Heroes.
Thank you again for tuning in.
For more of us, check out some of our other videos we've been on for DNN, including the playlist of Hardwood Heroes for our older content.
And for our social media, should be down here on the screen and in the description.
Thank you once again for tuning into
Hardwood Heroes.